Alright, folks, we are back. And up next, we've got Last Call BBS. It's going to be some type of retro bulletin board type thing, as a BBS bulletin board system. Z5 Powerlands. Sayama. Handymate. Welcome. Ask and you shall receive. This is my old Sawayama machine. All set up like it was back then. I even got the BBS running again so you can dial in and download more of these retro games. I have to admit, I'm still getting used to that term. Anyway, the story of all this stuff is also a story about people, so I wrote a few notes about how I came across these things, whatever else came to mind that I was getting ready. You might find it interesting, you might not. It's there either way. Have fun. It's our memo pad. Is this like an old Palm Pilot? I don't know. Dude, we got solitaire? Hell yeah. Let's fucking go, baby. Wait, why are all the cards revealed? Haven't played solitaire like that. We can put that there. Yep. Boom. Let's see. Nothing else? Oh, we're doing 3-card draw. Nothing we can do with that. Nothing we can do with that. We got an ace. That's good. Hey, we can use that. We can use that to get the ace, which is pretty excellent. I think what we're gonna want is a black king. We can move this whole stack. Let's see. What do we got? We got a 7. We can use that. Okay, an 8. We can't use that. Got another 7. Nothing doing. Hello? Reshuffle? View rules, stack cards, right? Move to an empty column, clean it down with the additional cards 3 at a time. Can be used to store a single card. What the fuck? This isn't solitaire. What the hell is this? Okay. Well, let's see. Put that there, because apparently here in Bizarro Land, if I had known that, I would have... Here I was thinking that this worked like normal solitaire. Right. What can we do? We can stash 1 card up there, apparently. And I don't think there's a winning move right here. Put that over there. Move that there. I can go there. But then I don't have anything for this. And let's go for a new game. Okay. First of all, we can do that. Let's put our king over there. Okay. Excellent. Oh, better and better. Okay. We can grab that. Then we can grab that. Then we can do that. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Oh, baby. That's pretty good. Don't think we can do anything else right now. Okay, we can grab that. Do we want this 5 or this 5? Let's go for this 5. Damn, I need one of those queens. Okay, we can grab that 4, we can grab that 3. Now then, we can move this and get another ace. The 7's not too helpful though. We'll move that, get the 8, but that's not that helpful either. There's that 8, which also isn't helpful. Can I can. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So yeah, empty spaces are very primo. Can put that up there, which gets rid of that. Now, I don't have anywhere for that red 8 to go. So 3 of hearts is all the way up there. This version of Solitaire fucking sucks, man. What the hell? Put that there. We put that there. We got absolutely nothing. Fuck this. We've got our hand. What's in drive 0? Netronics Connect. Okay. What's under the system? Oh, we got specs. Okay. We've got the Sawayana Z5 Power Lance as the processor. We've got 500 XBs of memory, whatever the hell that is. What XB stands for. The Netronics Net1 modem. Video. We've got... Oh, those are the actual video settings. Okay, cool. Sound, input, network. Fun. Okay, so in that case, let's boot up drive 0. Netronics Connect, please. Logging on to Netscape here. So we've got 3 different ones. Let's dial up last call BBS. Ooh, give me that dial-up sound, baby. Okay, last call. File list. Come on in, take a seat, and let... I started the BBS thinking nobody would really use it, so imagine my surprise when the first user dialed in. Then the next, then the next. I like to think it was a big community success story, although you can't argue with free downloads either. People used to call that wares. Good old piracy. And the computer industry called it illegal piracy. Yep, I won't try to justify it. I just wanted to share the cool stuff I found, a lot of which you couldn't get any other way. For a while, Last Call was about as big a BBS as you could find in Kansas City area. That was important in the era of long-distance telephone fees. Dungeons and Diagrams. 20th Century Food Court. Steed Force Hobby Studio. Kabufuda Solitaire. XBPGH The Forbidden Path. Hack Match ROM plus emulator. Chip Wizard Professional. Alright, well let's get some more info on this Solitaire. There's a lot of Solitaire around, but I've never seen one quite like this. This is a totally unique design that's played with traditional Japanese Kabufuda cards. A fun challenge if you've gotten too used to your built-in Sawayama Solitaire. Expert mode is tough but doable. You might have to deal a few times to get it, but hey, nobody said life was going to be easy. Alright, fuck it, let's download it. Ooh, that dial-up speed. Oh, man. Oh, boy. The fact that they actually make us wait, too, gives you that authentic 90s experience. Yep, you go to download something, you'd be like, alright, I'm gonna go make a sandwich. And you come back. Maybe it was halfway done. You wouldn't even be trying to download, you'd just be trying to look at a picture, right? You'd be like, oh, hey, cool, a picture. You double click on it, and it would just slowly kind of like load in row by row from the top of the screen. And you'd just be like, okay, this is going to take forever. Alright, it's been saved to drive 0. You've reached my download quota. Hang up and call back and... oh my goodness, I didn't... what the... and it's real time, too. Oh, I can't call any... okay, disconnect. Let's dial world time. Connect me, baby. You're thinking, a world clock? What's the big deal? Sure, I know it might not seem that impressive today, but you have to remember this was before everything was networked together. Dialing into that world time server was the first time I realized, hey, I'm really connected to the whole world through this thing. It's hard to describe what that feeling was like, but I suppose that's why you're into these old machines in the first place. Isn't that right? Even for that same rush of excitement I felt when I realized computers would change the world. Yeah, that's how I used to have to do it. Disconnect. What is equity first? Equity First Investments, a division of Equity First Bank. Oh, our stock tickers, huh? Showing up-to-the-minute stock quotes was always a surefire demo, and it sold quite a few systems. Some guy's eyes would just light up. It's a big deal at the time because otherwise you either looked up stock prices in the newspaper once or twice a day, or you called your broker to ask him what was happening. So this was a huge advantage. That is, if you were the kind of guy who cared about stocks. I wasn't. Now, every so often, I think about how cheap Axiom was back then and wonder what my life would be like now if I'd bought some. Ha! Okay, so can't really do much of anything there. Alright, so we've got Kabufuda Solitaire now. Easy? What the shit? I feel like I recognize these symbols from some other game that we played in the past. Oh man, what was that other game? Was it that Eliza one where you were like being like the VR AI therapy thing to people and there was a solitaire game on your phone? Was that it? I don't know. These symbols, they just look very familiar. View the rules. Matching cards can be stacked and moved together. Right. Unite 4 matching cards to collapse them into a locked stack. Right. Locking a stack on the tableau will unlock a free cell if available. Free cells can store a single card or a locked stack of 4 to then unite all the cards into 10 locked stacks. Right. 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 What? Oh, those two don't go together. My bad. Shit. Those... what? Oh, alright, we already got a freebie right there. Good deal. Okay. See, I don't have anything that could go. Really goes there. But we can put that up there, and we can shift that. And, shit, none of those go together. I'm a fucking idiot, aren't I? Yeah, I think I just lost. Cause yeah, I can't do that. Okay, new game. Let's try that again. These things are so damn similar. Makes my eyes go crossed. Okay, those are already good. Those are good. So that can go right like that. These two can go together. That cannot. Let's put that up there. Put that over there, put that over there, put that right there. Those over there. Okay. Those can go over there. Please collapse. Thank you. Then we can bring you back out. Put you there. Put you up there. Put you there. Shit, man. Makes my brain... What? Oh, okay. Yeah, fine. Okay. Collapse. I can go there. My brain. Great, you go away. Where the hell are the rest of those? They are just about nowhere, but that's okay. You can go up there. That can collapse, which is great. That can collapse, which is great. Shit. I think we're boned. Can do that. Yeah, I think we're boned. Once again. Damn, we got closer. Alright, let's try that again then. Yeah, I don't think we managed to win in the other game either. My brain's no good for this type of nonsense. The symbols, what do they mean? Okay. Well, those are actually already the same. Fine, fine. Sure, you can go up there, you can go over. Oh, no, no, no. Where's the undo button? God damn it, I should have. Fuck. New game. Who knew this was actually just a solitaire simulator in disguise. Okay, so these all stack up like that. Maybe we got all 4 right there. That's pretty cool. I don't think we got anything else we can really do much with right now. Okay, put those up there. Put that there. Clear it out. Okay. Let's move that over there. We can do that. Yep. Then we can do that. Then we can what can we do? Shit. Might have boned myself again. Okay, so we can put that there, we can put that there, we can put that there. And no, I really boned myself. Fuck. We can put that up there, and put that there. Then we can put that there, but the fuck does that do for it? It does nothing. God damn. Ah! Alright, screw this. Let's go back to the other type of solitaire. We'll get a win eventually. Sheer brute force if we have to. Okay. Nothing doing. Still nothing doing. Here we got an ace. There's still absolutely nothing. Alright, we got a 6, which gives us a 5, which means we can... So we can do that. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Nothing there. Oh, I like that. Combo platter, baby. Alright, that's good stuff. I need red, black 8 somewhere down here. Bunch of 7s I can't do nothing with. A bunch of jacks, which can't do anything with. And wow, look at that. We're out of we're out of spots to do anything. Ain't that just so cool? However, consider the following. Let's see. Next best move. I don't know, man. I think we're boned. If I put that over there, we literally can't do anything. Put that over there, I can move the 8. But doesn't really help me. Put that over there, that does fuck all. That likewise does fuck all, as does that. Great. Yeah. Okay. New game. Am I just like really bad at this? Is that what's going on here? Okay, we gotta be doing good stuff now, right? Right. 7, that's cool. 6, very good. Randomly got that ace. Okay, excellent. We can put that there. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Very good. Okay, so we can go like that, which is also pretty fantastic. This is not ideal over here, though. That's pretty good, though. Let's see. I think if we do that, then we can go like this, which is pretty good. This is probably the best we've been doing so far. Okay, so then we can... Oh, look at that. Then we can do that. Beautiful. Okay. We can even grab that. Grabbing that black queen. Probably not an ideal thing to do, because this jack can't go on it. If I got the queen, what would that even do for me? If I got the queen, I could get that 7 and put it there. But that doesn't really help much for me. Let's just pull that and grab a bunch of cards. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Alright, so... Unfortunately, both red kings are way the fuck in there. Definitely not ideal. So that's in a happy place. How's the other red jack? Oh, there it is. What do we need? We need the 2 of hearts, which is under there. We need 3 of spades. Where the hell's the 3 of spades? Where is it? Oh, it's right there. So we could get that right now by moving this jack off, like up there, over there. That would get the 3 of spades. What would that buy me? That would buy me closer to the 2 of diamonds, or 2 of hearts, which would then free up all of them. All right, let's give it a try. Yeah, there we go. Okay. What do we need now? Now we need that 3 of diamonds, which is goddamn unfortunate. Well, we can pull out this 5 of hearts, though, if we put that right there, which is really good. And then we can go like that, which is also pretty great. And then just like that, and then we can pull that jack back down like that. Oh, yes. We're cooking with gas now, folks. That's what we're doing right now. Pull that king down. Pull that king down. Go like that. Okay, that's a good stack, so we can go like that. Heck yeah, brother! What did I win? Sawayama computers weren't too common in the West, but the people who got them were fanatically devoted to them. They were a little pricier, but they were classy too. Classy in a way computers today just aren't. You could tell the designers really considered the whole experience. I was into computers for a while before I got my first Sawayama, but I was really hooked by this little machine. In fact, I loved it so much I applied for a job with the company as a regional sales rep. I was surprised as anyone when I got it. Okay. We're apparently missing something there. I don't know what. We have a win. Hallelujah. Let's go see if our 14 minutes has passed and we can download something else. Do we have our quota back? Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go for... How about... What is Chip Wizard Professional? Something different from our usual fare. This download is a professional computer-aided design program for... Oh, nope. Let's go back to the listing, shall we? Dungeons and diagrams. Figure out what the map looks like by filling in squares according to the numbers at the top and side while making sure you follow the rules. It's a fun puzzle and good to kill time with. Alright, let's download it. How long is this going to take? 1 minute and 23 seconds. Oh, man, I really will have to go make myself a sandwich. God damn. Oh. Really makes you appreciate the modern internet. Man, it brings back all the memories of dealing with dial-up. Oh. Oh, man. Who knew that the experience could be captured so accurately? Except it'd be a lot longer than 1 minute. Depending on what the hell you were trying to download. But God damn. Oh. How is this, you know, take more space than Kubuku or whatever the hell? Solitaire. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're almost done. We're almost done. Nah. Alright. Our quota has been exceeded, but it's okay. We've got another 15 minutes, so let's go ahead and disconnect. We'll see you later. What's Dungeons and Diagrams? Okay. Do we have view registration? Dungeons and Diagrams. Registered to cracked by Dansk Division. Do not redistribute. It's cute. View tutorial. Hark, brave adventurer. In this game, you must use logic. Oh, God. My mind is not prepared for logic right now. Complete the dungeon map by placing walls in the correct spaces. A number next to each row indicates how many walls it contains. Oh, wait. I've played games like these before. Every empty space is either part of a treasure room or a hallway. Right-click to mark empty spaces. Treasure rooms are always 3 by 3 with a single entrance and a chest. Chest can be in any of these spaces. Okay. Every monster is in a dead end. Every dead end contains a monster. 10-4. All empty spaces connect to a single contiguous shape. Diagonal spaces are never considered to be adjacent. Hallways are always 1 space wide. Outside of treasure rooms, there will never be a 2 by 2 block of empty spaces. Place all walls correctly to solve the puzzle and unlock more. Okay, so these are dead ends. Bam. Easy. Which means that that's got to be like that. Same with this, because we can't just fucking lock them in. So that is like that. 0 there, so those are all free. 4. There's only 4 left, so that goes like that, which means boom, that's good. 3 by 3, so that means that that's got to go like that because of the treasure room. The treasure, as I like to say. We've got 4 spaces here. 2 here. 7 here. 4 here. So what happens if we just, you know, do that? And then do that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Except we need 3 here. We need 3 here. Monsters are always in a dead end. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Did we do it? Hell yeah, we did. Dungeons and Diagrams was a fun little puzzle game that spread through the office. It was an older version than this, with simpler graphics. Someone gave it to me, who got it from his friend, who got it from a different friend, and so on. That's how things spread. The guy who made it was in Finland, but nobody knew how to contact him. We all would have liked to send him some money, but how? Eventually I was able to make contact by going through a connection in the Sawayama Nordic office. Such a small world back then. Okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Oh boy. Alright. Dead end. Dead end. So that means all that's free. All that's free. Okay. That can't be right. Because that's no good, see? So we gotta go like that. Yeah, I mean, it's gotta go like that, right? Fuck, man. Fucking cooked already. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Okay. Just put that there then. I don't fucking know. And then we can go like that. Yeah. That's good. Okay, so that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. 4. We need... well, since that's like that, then that means that 3 by 3 area gotta be like that. Which means probably like that. Maybe. That's gotta be free too. Shit. It's no good. Somehow I don't think that is legal. My lord, is that legal? I will make it legal. Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's that's not right. Can we reset that? Yeah, let's reset that. Okay, so that... Whoa. That is definite. Done. Broseph has to have a way out. That's done. This has to be a dead end. That's done. Now he has a dead end. He needs to have a way out. So there's that. Two, three, four. But we can't have that. We can have that, though. Okay. So... we gotta do something like that. Okay, that fills in the 6 nicely. We can do that because treasure room. So let's mark those. That'll be our treasure room. Good. That's gotta be free. So that has got to be like that. So that is free. That is free. That's free. Okay, alright. Are you picking up what I am putting? Down. I am not picking up what I am putting down, apparently. Brother. Shit. The fuck? If I just... Nope. That's gotta be... What the fuck? Oh. What's going on here? What's the problem? Hallway. Treasure rooms are always 3 by 3. Chest can be in any of the spaces. Every monster is in a dead end. Every dead end contains a monster. All empty spaces, diagonal spaces are never considered to be adjacent. Right, 10-4. Outside of treasure rooms, there will never be a 2 by 2 block of empty spaces. How in the hell? Oh my god, my brain. So that. Nah, see, that doesn't work. It's gotta be like that. That's gotta be like that. Boom. that has got to be like that, which means that is the treasure room. Gotta be like that. That's all there is to it. This is contiguous, which means that's got to go like that. Can't be 2 by 2, so that's gotta go like that. You know, what if we had multiple corridors over here? How's about that? Huh? No. Because, yeah, like, you see that? Ah, brother. Go like that. It's too much. No, no. How do? Alright. That's basically how that's gotta go. Basically how that's gotta go. We've got 2 blocks that we can play with. We can do that. That's no good. That works, but that's no good. What the fuck, man? Wouldn't that be funny? Shit. Oh my god. It's probably something like so stupidly obvious and you guys are probably screaming at me like, just put it there, you idiot. As I said, though, I am pretty fried. So we're good there. That is objectively correct. So let's see. How else could we do this? Could go like that. If we do that, though, that means all of that is has to now be available, which doesn't work. Why? Because there has to be a 3 by 3 around this treasure chest. It could be up here, but that would maybe leave that as the door. Ah. So we say that. No, that wouldn't work. Wouldn't work. Unless, no, because we can't put anything here to make the wall like that. We can't do that. Yep, that gives us our 3 by 3. That gives us 4 there and a nice little hallway. We cannot have any more blocks in this row. Can't do it. We can't take any out of this row. So this has to be the entryway into the treasure room. As such, we need to fill that in with 5. That makes our treasure room. We have room for 1 more block here. We can do that. Right? Right. That's gotta then be free. We need to place 2 more blocks up here on this row, which has to be there. We can place 2 more blocks on this row, has to be there. 2 more rocks on this row, can't do it because we already have 4. So if we undo that, we can do that, which is fine now. We can put that there, but what does doing so buy for us? We can do that. That leaves us with a dead end though, and that's no good. That also leaves us with a dead end. What the shit, man? Dead end. It's like my brain went on vacation. Alright, reset. Let's put in the obvious ones. Right, there we go. Now let's take a stab at this. What if nope, we can't do that. That doesn't leave enough for that. Good talk, good talk. What about that? That doesn't leave enough for the wall. Okay? So objectively, we have to do that. Right? Okay. Space in front of each one has to also be blank, because they got to be able to come out into said hallway. Now, since we can't have a 2 by 2 and these have to be, there has to be a block there. Non-negotiable. We also can't block this guy in, so that's got to be free. Since that has to be free. Okay. Okay. I feel like so far this is correct. We can't go that way. Dead end. Man, I don't know. We've done this enough. We're going to wrap it up here. I'll come back to it later. Thank you all for watching as always. We'll see you in the next one when we come back.